What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style OG. And on today's video, we're gonna talk about why you should be wearing organic clothing. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics, such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe and tap the notification bell and join us. And to my returning friends, like Anonymous Laker Nerd, salute. Now, as we take this style journey together, along the way, we all gotta keep learning, and that includes me. And one of the things I wasn't very familiar with was organic clothing and why it's important. But lately, I've started to do a little research and learn a bit about organic clothing, and I want to share that information with you and let you know why it's a good thing for you to incorporate it into your wardrobe. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna talk about exactly what organic clothing is and why it's important to incorporate it into your style. So without further ado, let's talk about why you and I should be wearing organic clothing. Now, most of us are aware or have heard of organic food, but what's organic clothing? Organic clothing are clothes that are produced with organic cotton. Organic cotton is cotton that has no genetically modified seeds, pesticides, or chemical yielding agents. Now that we know what organic clothing is, let's talk about several of the reasons why organic clothing is important or a good thing to wear. First up, it's great for the environment. When you have a typical t-shirt, it takes almost a third of a gallon of chemicals to produce it. On top of that, it takes almost 120 gallons of water to produce that same t-shirt. When you choose clothing that's organic, of course you're gonna have less pesticides and less runoff into the earth and into the food system. The chemicals and pesticides that are used in the typical clothing process naturally runs off into the soil and into the water, causing untold environmental damage. Naturally, wearing organic clothing leads to a lot less damage to the earth. I'm talking about less chemicals going into the food, soil, and water sources. But there are also selfish reasons to wear organic clothing. Not only is organic clothing good for the earth, it's good for us as individuals. Now, naturally, a lot of us choose to ingest organic food. Less pesticides, less herbicides, better for our health. And it stands to reason, wearing clothing with less chemicals is gonna be less damaging to your skin. The skin is the biggest organ on your body. Why do you want something that's been sprayed and treated with chemicals touching you every day? When cotton is produced, it's heavily sprayed with chemicals. These same chemicals can lead to health problems down the line. It just stands to reason to me to not wear clothing that's been sprayed with chemicals that can lead to health problems such as reproductive problems, birth defects, and immune issues. So not only is wearing organic clothing good for the environment, it's good for you as well. So now I want to talk a little bit about today's video sponsor, the Classic T-Shirt Company, who not only sponsored today's video, but provided this great organic cotton t-shirt you're wearing, and also helped me start along my journey to learning about organic clothing. Now, just like any product I talk to you guys about on this channel, first of all, it has to be a great quality product. And this classic t-shirt definitely is that. It's super soft. It just feels good next to my skin when I first put it on. And let's talk about the fit. As you can see, the sleeves are cut a little higher, showing off your guns, making them look a little bigger than they actually are. It's a semi-tailored t-shirt that's slim in the right places, but not too tight. And I also love the length of it where it's cut. Now, I'm 5'10", about average height, and as you can see, it falls right below the waistline, perfect where a t-shirt should fit. It's a super high quality t-shirt, and like I try to stress to you guys over and over, the basic classics, such as t-shirts, you want to invest in get great quality. The classic t-shirt, super quality. But it's not just a quality shirt. It is made of organic cotton, and it has so many benefits for you and the environment. It's made with 80% less toxins than your average t-shirt. This prevents the chemicals from being dumped into the soil and the rivers and lakes in the US. On top of that, it's made in one of the best factories in the good old US in Los Angeles that makes sure that the workers there are working in great conditions and paid fair wages in a safe environment. We're talking about excellent work conditions, reasonable hours, and no child labor. So the Classic T-Shirt Company provides all the benefits of organic clothing with a super high quality product. And the Classic T-Shirt Company stands by their product. They offer a 60-day satisfaction, no questions asked guarantee. But not only did they sponsor today's video, they've hooked up the Style O.G family member with a great discount. By using the code thestyleog10, you're gonna get 10% off and free shipping. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for you to jump on this limited offer. So I highly suggest you do yourself and the environment a favor by grabbing a t-shirt from the Classic T-Shirt Company. The third reason you should wear organic clothing is much better for the farmers and the producers who make the clothing. The organic cotton industry makes sure certain standards are met for the people that make it. The farmers naturally are exposed to less toxins and chemicals, making for a more healthy work environment. And naturally, the workers who produce the clothes are guaranteed to work in much better environments. I'm talking about reasonable and fair wages, higher work standards, less exposure to toxins and chemicals, just a better work environment for you, people we know and love, and people in the community. And last but certainly not least, on the reasons why you should wear organic clothing, it lasts longer and it just feels good. Now, when we're talking about organic clothing, we're talking about sustainable clothing. Clothing that's much more durable and holds up longer. Of course, when you're investing your hard-earned money in your clothing, you want to wear something that lasts longer and gets more bang for your buck. Clothing made of organic cotton has been shown to last much, much longer, be more durable, and maintain its shape over multiple washings. And on top of that, organic cotton just feels better. It's softer and feels much smoother on your skin. A product that lasts longer and feels better, you definitely can't beat that. Okay, so there you have it. The reasons why you and I should be wearing organic clothing. Let me know in the comment section, do you wear organic clothing? As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, hit that like button. Helps the channel to grow. And of course, tap the notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos we release every day at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I'll check you out tomorrow.